Okay, winning and losing the cards. I know some people, me, I've been a perfectionist, always want to win at everything. And this can be something that will really hurt you if you're focused too much on that. So I've always then tried to go into like the 90-10 rule. Okay, I want to be 90% on, 90% win, whatever, 10% loss. But I'm here to tell you, I've done these for over a year and my track record's not 90-10. It's more like I've had over 20% losses. But what I'm going to teach you is that a loss is a learn, and you need to see this as one more opportunity to check off the win in the lifestyle, in pushing yourself. Because if you do these cards right, you'll always have a strategy to win it, and you won't lose at that more than a couple times. Okay. So on my card, I still like to track, I'll put a win and a loss. I circle it. There is a lot of value in gamification with our minds. So don't think that I didn't think about all of these things that are on your card. Okay. There is a reason why we like to do the little check. It does do something to our brain and stimulates that for excitement. That's why I'm also having you write them for 30 days. Okay, you're gonna have a place for the win-loss, and then you're also gonna have your track record, your total wins and your total losses. And this is because I want you to see over time that this isn't about perfection. Now, there's gonna be space below that where if it is a loss, you are gonna come up with 1 to 3. I say 1 to 3 because sometimes there really is just not more strategies to come up with, but 1 to 3 strategies that would have had you winning instead of losing that day. So let me give you some examples. Let's say that you put that you must get to the gym and train legs. By the time you got done with work, it was too late and you missed, the opportunity, whatever. A way you could be winning it is, okay, I need to look at my schedule. I either need to go in before work or I need to set an alarm at work that reminds me I need to leave or else I'm going to miss my window to train. So there's one. Let's say with nutrition, you had put an agreement that you wanted to drink all your water and you didn't. Again, okay, well, do I have what's my struggle? Am I not having like enough jugs around access to? Maybe I just need the reminder. Maybe I need to buy a cute cup to get me excited about it. All those things. But you could put all those strategies down. And that way, when you continue to put something on your card, you already know you have a new strategy behind it. Maybe you failed something you weren't specific enough on. So the strategy would be next time, put more details. For me, when I still was not, washing my face at night, I invested in more expensive skincare because I knew if the investment was there that I'd want to do it. So there's all types of ways you can do that, but that's one of the rules. When you lose, see it as a learn, put at the bottom a couple strategies. Okay, I'm going to show you over time what I do a week in, a month in, so that these really do continue to work for you forever. It's why I have an entire stack of every single card from the last year, because they do work, they do make you feel good, but there are things that we need to do to train our brain to make these exciting at first, because otherwise it just is a little card that you could very easily, after a day or two off or losing, you'd be like, yeah, forget it. I want this to become some excitement. So just on the loss side, how we talked about having strategies, when you win and win something that's really hard, I know this is going to sound silly, but I'm going to want you to audibly celebrate yourself. Yes, you did it. Pat yourself on the back. Oh my gosh, Amy, good job. I'm so glad that you did that. Go look at yourself in the mirror. Believe me, there's going to be days you're going to put stuff on here that really pushes you. I've stayed up late. I've gotten back out of bed to do it because my agreement to myself matters. Remember, if you become integral to yourself and you make that the highest of all importance, I can promise you, once you realize you keep the promises that you make to yourself, guess what happens? You can start to set more aggressive goals, and then it's like you are unstoppable because you know that you do what you say you're going to do. So be careful to know that these can be a game changer for you, but it's all in how you put the importance on it. So hopefully this helps you with the wins, losses. Excited to get you started now.